Candy.
Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Penny Candy, and today we are looking at the new Masters of the Universe trailer. I missed out on when it dropped yesterday. I saw the teaser for the trailer, which I hate. I hate teasers for trailers. Why is there a trailer for the trailer? Masters of the Universe is probably top 10 favorite franchises ever for me. It sort of holds a place in my heart like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles holds a place in other people's hearts. TMNT has had it's had its ups and downs, but it's been pretty consistent. On the other hand, Masters of the Universe has been sporadic. We get media here, we get new action figures there. It's really not a lot of consistent, like steady output from Masters of the Universe. I'm also very heavy into She-Ra, so that's my entire childhood. You know, if it wasn't Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and the Muppets, it was Masters of the Universe. My grandmother bought me all of the action figures. She spoiled me with every single action figure, even though I didn't ask for all of them. She just said, he's got to have them all. I didn't enjoy when it came back out in the 90s. I really didn't like that show, but the show from the early 2000s was fantastic. I think it left way too soon. The She-Ra I think it was Netflix. I think that was fine. This last Masters of the Universe Revelation was fine. Everything lately has been fine, but they've been talking about this movie, I don't know, maybe since like the late 90s, early 2000s, they've been trying to get this off the ground. And after, of course, the MCU took over, they were like, oh, now we can do this, but I don't know if it's too late, or maybe it's just something, it's the exact thing that we need right now. Not really sure. We'll see what this trailer is looking at. I like the original Masters of the Universe movie from the 80s with Dolph Lundgren and Frank Langella. I think Frank Langella ate that role as Skeletor. It's not cartoon accurate Skeletor, but it is a Skeletor. His voice was magnificent in that movie.
They want him kneeling at my feet.
After all this time, Grayskull is ours.
Ow!
I don't hate it as much as everybody else does. Does it have problems? Yes. Do I hate that they went to Earth? Yes. Maybe I'll watch it for my hard watch, but because I actually kind of like that movie. So I'm kind of hyped. I don't know anybody that's playing in this movie. I haven't done any research. I am going to this completely blind. Let's see what the Masters of the Universe trailer is talking about. All right.
All that stuff that only exists
Sorceress.
in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers.
Grayskull.
Spaceships. And magic swords.
Okay.
can make a man as mighty as a god.
They're throwing a lot at us.
Where I come from, that stuff is real.
Yes. What are we doing?
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's
Adam.
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a good look for human resources.
What?
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way out.
What? This is meta.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
This is meta. Oh, sorceress?
Get weird.
Tila? I'm having a stroke. Oh. Who's Idris Elba
What am I
playing?
supposed to do?
He's mad at arms? He's mad at arms?
Take the sword. You protect.
What am I seeing?
Trapjaw? Beastman? You can't just flash Evelyn in front of me and do that! He's tiny. He might be a little too small for me. Snake Mountain. Oh! Woo! 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 Oh my God! June! Okay, June? They are playing in our faces. June? They say we're not giving you shit until it's a couple months out. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let's look at this a little bit closer, shall we? I don't do this often with reaction videos, but I have to look at this a little bit closer. I'm gonna do this with the new Mortal Kombat trailer once it drops, but let's see here. So this is Eternia. This is the kingdom. This is King Randor. I didn't get a look at King Randor. We saw the queen. What's his mom's name? Come on, oh God, come on. She's in barely any media lately. She's been sort of MIA. What is her name? Queen. Oh God, what is her name? So we have Sorceress here. This is Sorceress. This is the Sorceress bird. This is when she turns into a bird. Okay. Those of you that don't know what's going on in Masters of the Universe,
legends.
That's what she looks like. Those are her colors. It could be her bird, or it could be her. I don't think the lore is very clear on whether or not she can turn into a bird or she has a bird because her action figure had a bird. Is that right? Then we have Castle Grayskull. Now, it's a little small for me. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what, I mean, I see the bridge here. So I'm assuming a person is about yay tall, maybe the height of my cursor, and we'll walk into them. Yeah, it's a little small. It's a little small for me. But it's cartoon accurate. Not mad at that. Not mad at that. Oh, this looks great. It does remind me of Asgard just a little bit, but you know, I mean, that's kind of what it is. Sort of technology and magic mixed. Master of the Universe has always been a little bit heavier on the tech. The magic is sort of cursory. It's almost like the magic is dying in this land and tech is taking over. But this looks great. This looks like a real place. This looks like a real place I want to go. Love the art style. The sword, I like it. I like it. It's a little glass, right? It looks like glass or platinum. It doesn't really look like steel. It doesn't look like it's been forged. It doesn't look like it's been used ever. And maybe in this moment it hasn't been. Love the hilt. This hilt is great. But the sword itself, I don't know. I don't know if they should have gone full accuracy with the sword. Just sort of glimpse like the way it looked, because this looks like the toy. It should look like a real life version of the sword, but this looks like a toy, and maybe they are going for action figure in this. But from some of the stuff later in the trailer, I don't know. There's a whole history where the original He-Man was the king for a long time. There's Sorceress coming in again. Great visuals, great visuals. This looks great. I'm not gonna hold you. Some of it looks like AI. Some of it, not all of it. It looks like maybe it was enhanced with AI, but it looks great. Now, who is this kid? Who is this guy? I don't know him. Okay, so what are we looking at? We are looking at maybe, because Queen has clearly sent Adam off to Earth, where she is originally from, because the lore is she was a pilot, she was a astronaut, and she landed on Eternia and ended up becoming their queen. I don't know how that happens, but King Randor fell in love, and now she's the queen. So to protect him, and this is what she said, to protect him, I sent you to Earth. Okay, fine. He remembers all this, evidently, but somewhere along the way he lost his sword. Okay, this is all I'm getting from the trailer. Somewhere along the way, it's MGM too. Wow. This is something I haven't seen in a long time either. An MGM trailer? Maybe I have and wasn't paying attention, but MGM? This is the Queen. Don't know this lady either. But this is evidently the Queen. I think she had red hair. I think she had like reddish brown hair in the cartoon. I don't remember. Love the foot soldiers. Love this. It's kind of funny looking though. I think that's going to be the issue. I think we're going to run into some stuff that's going to look kind of goofy. And this is already a goofy sort of franchise. So some of this stuff is going to look goofy. And we have to, this is where we as moviegoers and people that love shit like this are going to have to lean into the goof. We're going to have to be okay with this because this is what we begged for. This is what we asked for. Okay, it looks like she's running off. There's Sorceress here, clearly. We're doing, this is what I'm saying. Like some things look grounded. Like this looks very real, right? This looks very grounded. We haven't had a good fantasy movie in a long time. And the last good fantasy movie we had was Dungeons and Dragons, and nobody went to see that. So that sort of concerns me with this. And before that, I mean, there were some things, but Lord of the Rings, like I wouldn't even say that. Maybe the first Hobbit was solid. Everything else after that was garbage. But we haven't had a good fantasy movie. We've been getting all these movies that are akin to superhero movies. Even John Wick is sort of a superhero comic book movie. But we haven't had a good fantasy sword and sorcery movie in so long. Stuff like Willow and Krull and Conan the Barbarian. We haven't had that kind of stuff in so long, and I'm so happy we're back. Okay, so here's where it gets meta for me. This is where it gets meta. I don't know if this is supposed to be He-Man. We didn't get a really good look at it. We just got sort of this, and then there's some stuff in the background here that I'm not aware of. But this is clearly a comic book shop or like a not toy store, but like a comic book shop or somewhere where you can buy figures and statues, right? I don't know. And this is a huge statue. So evidently whatever this is a big deal in this universe, on this earth. If it's He-Man, then it doesn't make any sense. But if it's sort of like, oh, well, this is just a generic barbarian, then okay, I can get behind that. But if it's He-Man, I don't know what that means. Does that mean on this earth they have stories of He-Man? I don't know. How would they know about what's going on in Eternia? I don't know. Sort of where it's going to lose me a bit. See, the sword is too shiny. It's too shiny. Have you ever used that thing? And also, why would they put a real sword? If this is a sword, it's a real sword. Why would they put a real sword, heavy sword, in a statue? Like, who is this for? Okay, it is Conan. It is Conan. It's not He-Man. Got it. Or Conan-like. A Conan-like. This actually looks like a museum now. Museum for what? This summer. The fact that we haven't had a teaser trailer for this last year or the end of the last year means they're either confident or they're not confident. This is very close. June? It's about to be February. This is Sorceress. Looks like the Hall of... Oh, fuck, my brain. I'm having a brain fart. This is Teela. Her face is very familiar. Don't know who this girl is, but she looks like Teela. Hair down, but she looks like Teela. It's a very dressed Teela, though. Teela is very nude in the cartoon. That's the money shot. So this is, I think his name is Roboto. I think that's his name. Idris Elba playing Man-at-Arms was not on my bingo card. But Teela looks great. I love that she's dressed. There's no need for her to have her legs and tits out. There's no need for it. Would it have been cool? Sure, but there's no need for it. Here's my problem right here. Cringer does not look good. His shading, sort of the light maybe is hitting him wrong, but it's kind of mid 90s. I wouldn't even say mid 90s, early 2000s CGI animal. I love that he's there. It's tough making a giant cat that's going to look like a giant cat. I mean, giant. He's giant. There's no cat this big. So happy he's here. But I love this shot. I love this fucking shot. This was the money shot. This got my nipples hard. Oh. So Grace, they're about to fight some Skeletor's taking over Grayskull. Maybe. I don't know. Looks like a battle happened. Are these bodies? Looks like it. It almost looks like blood, but I don't think that's blood. I don't think that's blood. I'm very loud. This is where it kind of looks like AI here. This shot looks like AI. It does. But I think that's the color grading on the movie. I think it's supposed to look kind of bright because everything we've gotten has been so gray and blue and brown. Like, I love that we have color again. Love the pink shirt. Great callback. But I love that we have color. I love this. It could be brighter for me. Some of these toys, like I remember having some of these I didn't have a ton of the vehicles, but I had most of the action figures, if not all. All right, what are we looking at? Fisto. We are looking at Fisto. This is Machinek back here. Ram Man, maybe? This is Ram Man, maybe. Don't know who this is, but this is definitely Fisto. Man-at-Arms, Adam, Teela, Ram Man, and Machinek. These might just be people they're saving. These might be like refugees or something, because this looks like Grayskull. So I don't know who these people are, but I definitely recognize quite a few of these people. These boots right here do remind me of what's the guy that could twist and make tornadoes? I forgot his name. I think Teela was Man-at-Arms' adopted daughter anyway, right? No? Am I wrong? Because Teela was born from an egg. She was hatched from Sorceress. Spoilers. So I think he raised her, but she's not his real daughter. So making him a black man, y'all gonna have to get over it. It's fine. It's fine. And it's Idris Elba. Fuck off. So here we go. Here we go with some Skeletor stuff. Oh. They love us. They love us. Look at the texture on his hood. Oh, they love us. Fisto here doing what he does, fisting. So we get a quick glimpse at either is Beastman or Grizzlor. I don't think we'll go Grizzlor because Grizzlor is a She-Ra property. But this is definitely Beastman. He looks great. Then we get flashes of Evelyn versus Teela here. That was never a fair fight. Never. They just put girls up against each other, but that was never a fair fight. Teela would get destroyed by Evelyn. She's good at hand-to-hand, but Evelyn is OP. Evelyn is OP. Evelyn is more powerful in canon than Skeletor. She's OP.
Don't crowd me, boys.
This is it. It's a bodysuit. Don't care. Don't care. Some of this stuff may not be finished. You know, trailers doesn't mean this is what we're going to be seeing. This may not be finished. They may have to do some more work on like I don't know, some contour on his body. It's kind of flat. And the hand looks like a glove. You know, it doesn't look, I don't know. I love practical effects. I really do. And doing Skeletor's tough. but maybe some more contouring. He doesn't need nipples, but maybe some contouring. And let's fix the Muppet hand here. I don't know. I'm gonna watch that again. Okay, hold on. Who was that? Yes! 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 Am I excited for this? A little bit. A little bit. I haven't been this excited for a movie in a very long time. Like a really long time. I am super hyped up for this. It looks spectacular. It looks fantasy. It looks sword and sorcery. It looks like maybe we'll be on Earth for maybe like the first 5 to 10 minutes, but we don't need to be on Earth that long. We don't. I don't need an hour of him on Earth. And then the rest of it's on Eternia. I need him on Eternia as soon as possible. This got me hyped up again for going to the movies. It's not yet rated, which means it could go PG-13. I don't think it's going to go R. Everybody that wants it R, fuck off. It's not going to be R, but it'll definitely be PG-13. PG might be too light, but I think it needs to be PG-13 just to be able to get the real darkness out of it while at the same time leaning into the goofy. I don't know. I don't really have much more to say. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.
Penny Candy.